Not bad, not bad. Okay, pretty good. I know it's a tough name. I know it's hard. Everybody butchered it when I was growing up. My teachers, my doctors, my parole officers. So if you have a hard time saying my name, just call me Captain D, right? Captain D, a little bit easier. If you have any questions about the river walks, City of San Antonio, feel free to ask. I know everything. But I know something, I'll just make something up. Don't know the difference. Sound good? Yeah. Now, I do got to mention a few simple safety guidelines. Everybody paying attention? First, obviously, next to the rails, please keep everything inside the rails at all times. Second of all, there's no standing. Please remain seated at all times. And third of all, there's no smoking. No smoking. Now, you're looking to the left. Right to my left. This building is the Hilton Palacio del Rio, the palace in the river. This building, this hotel is in the Guinness Book of World Records, the fastest building built for its size. It only took 202 working days. That's it. That is it. And when they did it so fast, well, while they put in the frame, the first 4 floors of the building, 8 miles south of San Antonio, they're building the rooms, prefabricating them. They loaded these rooms on flatbed trucks, brought them on down here, hoisted them up on big cranes, and stacked them up like Lego blocks. So if we ever stay there, very, very careful. Now coming over the left, over to my left, see these restaurants here? These restaurants are actually using these old German houses. So the shoe house and Bombeck house, which date back to the mid-1800s. They're located in La Villita, which is the lower area to the left. La Villita is a Spanish little village. It was established in the early 1700s by Spanish soldiers and their families. And straight ahead about to go through the Artist River Theater. The left is grassy, about 800 people. To the right is the stage. And during the spring and summer months, we have lots of music and dances here. One of the most popular shows they have here in the summertime is called Fiesta Noche del Rio. It's by Rosita Fernandez. All the proceeds from the show is a charity. They actually named this bridge in her honor. It's called Rosita's Bridge. There's also a movie with John Wayne called The Alamo.
Trường Nguyễn là anh đó.
As I said, that was the Arneson River Theater we went through. That theater was actually named after Ed P. Arneson. Now he was the chief engineer of the Works Progress Administration, WPA. They're the ones who built this Riverwalk. Passed away before the Riverwalk was completed, so they named that theater after him. The architect, the man who designed the Riverwalk, was Robert H. Huckman, who we call the father of the Riverwalk, because he basically designed all the surroundings along the river. Sidewalks, stairs, benches, railings, waterfalls, and so on. But he did not design the river, though. Anybody know why? The river was already here. It's not man-made. You are on the original flow of the San Antonio River. It has a mud-sealed sandy bottom. It only goes about 4 feet deep. 4 feet deep. So in case you fall in, what do? Stand up and walk out. That's right. I am not going to jump in and after you. Okay? The Coast Guard does mandate we have life jackets in the boat. I do. So then if you fall in, you really want a life jacket, you walk back to the boat. No, I do. Right now, see the bridge right here? This is a Presa Street Bridge. Presa means dam in Spanish. There used to be a dam right here. That water's the mission back in the 1700s. The bridge, by the way, is pretty old too. This bridge has been here since 1890. It's an iron ornamental bridge. They don't make those no more. And coming up on the right, old right, this iron metal sculpture that I right there. It's called Father Mass in its table. It was donated to San Antonio in 1991 to commemorate the first Catholic Mass on this river on June 13, 1691. A lot of locals call that Marriage Island. They have about 5 marriages there a week. They say it's good luck to get married there. My brother has been married there 3 times. This center, the bridge is out, is the old mill crossing. Back in the 1800s, settlers bring the horses and wagons through this part of the river, not above it, but through the river. They did it for a lot of reasons. Pull off the horses, then drink some water, wash their buggies. One of the main reasons why they did it was for the wagon wheels. As their own wagon wheels made out of wood by metal frame. What the water would do was expand the wood and tighten up against the metal frame, making it for a softer, smoother ride. Pretty smart. Now looking to my right, this is the Weston Riverwalk Hotel. The Weston's been there over 10 years now. They did not tear anything out of the building. As a matter of fact, there was just a parking lot here before. In other words, this building has no historical value to it whatsoever. But just past the western on the right-hand side, see that red brick building there to the right? There's a whole